My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Kobolds Catacombs dungeon runs here in Hearthstone. We're actually going to be skipping the Warlock and moving directly over to Mage, and the reason for this is because I accidentally did Warlock twice in a row quite a while ago. I think they're episodes 7 and 8. And I want to get it back on track so that every episode, like episode 1 and 10 and 19, right? Every episode that's 9 apart from another is the same hero.
Let the games begin.
So what kinds of archetypes can I do for Mage? Big spell? Secret? Other? I guess there's like freeze control, but you don't really get the opportunity to pull off like a full freeze combo. I just trusted that was going to kill the one mana creature. One mana creature, the board. Overkill! Alright, what are we going to get offered? I would take a Khadgar Scrying Orb at this point, I think. Robe of the Magi is the only one here that I can really see useful. Sure. Grand Archivist, at the end of your turn, cast a spell from your deck, targets chosen randomly. That doesn't work excellently when I already have a Frostbolt and a Fireball in my deck. Giant Army? I mean, the thing is, if I already took the Scepter of Summoning, then those would cost 5, and every spell would make them cost 1 less, and that would be excellent. I think I'm going to try and go with Elementals. We'll see how this goes. Because it'd be really nice if I could go, you know, like, Jaina. Frostlich Jaina. Because there are situations where you have Frostlich Jaina and you can't lose, because you're just gaining too much HP.
Let the games begin.
Be gone! Your magic finds no purchase here.
Alright, give me my early game. Alright, I'll count that. I can still play spells just to buff myself up. So if I draw a spell, I'm actually quite likely to cast it here.
What you want?
Alright, Chillwind? Yeah. I'll be fine. Okey-dokey. And attack, ping, heal, board control.
The frost will stand ready.
Something tells me that's not going to be particularly good for you, bud.
If you seek peace, leave your treasures and go.
Lame. I mean, I can like try Frostbolt, but it's not gonna work. This will just force my opponent to make only a 4 mana play next turn because they have to dampen magic first.
Handle it!
And that's not going to be enough.
If you seek peace, leave your treasures and go.
Let's just go for Baron getting lethal. Nice.
Doom awaits below.
Seems to me that Baron Geddon actually might be ridiculously useful over the course of this dungeon. Let's see. Unique. I wonder if Unique looks at my deck and goes, okay, what do you not have? I mean, Animated Armor, this is also unique. Go with that. Antique heal bot as well. Pretty good. Sludge Belcher. Pretty good. I guess I'm looking at that as a way to get to my late game and then play all the elementals. The problem is I don't have any early game elementals, so like the Blaze Caller, for example, will never have its Battlecry really triggered, because its Battlecry only triggers if I've already played Baron Geddon or Ragnaros.
Let the games begin.
It's not exactly a common sitch. Lame. Probably should have kept my 3-mana creature there. This deck is not really a thing yet. Nothing in it really fits together. Play the Mana Worm, ping the face. Okay, how do I interact with this? Assuming that I can get that out. But definitely doesn't look keen on doing that.
Armor made to fit.
Oh, it looks like it has 2 eyes and it's just blinking a lot. Use the cursor. Right. That's gonna be hard to deal with. I can't let it just gain that much armor. I don't have a ridiculous amount of reach in my deck. Guess I'm gonna have to Blizzard. Alright. You asked for this. Now, where do I get this food? It has to be interacting with something up here, right? Oh. Ridiculous amount of HP for my opponent, but... Arcane plus Fireball, I might actually be okay here. Okay, let's go for the Arcane first. Possibility of removing this. Think we'll do it, sure. Alright, down to a point that a Frostbolt will kill. And I shouldn't really have to worry, right? Yeah, because they're not going to be able to gain a significant amount of armor. Especially seeing as both Acolytes are dead. Boom. Well played. Rogue of the Magi definitely helped me get through that, but, you know, there are a lot of other cards that would have helped me get through that a little bit better. Kind of want to take the Gloves of Mugging. Steal cards from my opponent. Sure. Ooh, Elementals. Lesser Ruby, Pyros, Ragnaros. Sure. Pyros is really good because it's an elemental I can play multiple times. Now my deck is no longer unique because I've got double Ragnaros. If I can just get, you know, ridiculous double Ragnaroses out on board, I'm going to be pretty damn pleased about it. I think I'll keep Gloves of Mugging in any hand that I get them in. But other than that, I think it's, you know, as normal. Debatable.
Let the games begin.
Something wicked burrows here.
I probably shouldn't keep Lesser Ruby, because that's a very hard call saying I am definitely going to be getting Pyros, because without Pyros it's horrible. Evolve one of them.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Sorcerer's Arcane.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Nice. Ping, Ruby, attack? Or not? Nice pick up from that Ruby Spellstone, actually.
Power consumes me.
I love the Felloc Soul Fiend. Does 2 damage to itself at the start of the turn. Great. 2 damage to itself. Oh no, it got evolved! Of course it was gonna get evolved. Damn it, that actually made it a good minion.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
Huge downgrade. It's the easiest blizzard I've ever seen in my life. Oh, that's a spread plague right there. Not even gonna evolve it. Interesting. Attack first. That ping probably should have gone face. As well as the ping against the fellow Soul Fiend also should have gone face. So that would be 16. It makes a little bit of difference, but not that much. Rag. And then next turn with another Ragnaros down, I struggle to think anything that there is anything rather that my opponent would be able to do. Wrath? After this? Moonfire.
Reading dragons lie.
Game just dropped that. If it goes face, excellent. If it doesn't go face, even excellent. Next turn I have Frostbolt plus Blaze Caller for 11 damage from hand. Okay. Fuck you. Psychotron? Really? It's very convenient. Alright. You'll be able to get through that. But you can't really do anything about Rag. Alright, cool.
You do not see the shadow.
In fact, we now just have lethal from hand.
See you.
I'm taking your whole hand. Beautiful.
Another of the voices.
Alright. Elemental, 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 elemental. Fuck. I mean, this is an elemental. I could take Reno. No, I need more early game. I'm taking Magical Friends. Spirit Speaker Azun. Okay, so Death Rattles. I don't think I have a single Death Rattle. Oh, no, I do. It's my Sludge Belcher. So it's not exactly excellent. Get another 1-2. Baby. Wild value.
Let the games begin. I speak to the dead.
I think the way that I win this is just get on the board as early as possible, get my opponent near range of my spells, and then just nuke them down at the end. That, of course, is becoming more and more fraught a plan as I have very, very few actual spells in my deck at the moment. Obviously, if they put down Amara, I probably just lose, so let's hope they don't. Fuck. Okay, animated into sludge. Yep. 2 elementals to upgrade a Ruby Spellstone. I don't think it's worth it. I definitely have to attack there. That's the easiest way for me to lose, just leaving that on board.
one a hand.
Ouch.
Is patience.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting much value out of this yet. Right. I'm taking the spell. Sure, that's actually pretty good. Having my minions on board for longer is ultimately more value, but jeez, I just gave him 2 dragons.
Tonight,
I love when that happens to big priests, so why wouldn't I love when it happens here? God damn it, you had a really tiny minion you could play. Perfect. Perfectly suited for that. Damn you. Oh, we might not win here.
tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy.
All right, time for them to burn. Shadow of Death. Let's see city. That's gonna make life a wee bit difficult. And I lose. Damn it. I have no value ongoing that can actually overcome that.
Trust me.
Flames consume you.
I mean, with death rattles occurring twice, my opponent can just heal back up off of that Mistress of Mixtures, so... And they're constantly full of value. I can't. I cannot stop them from winning this fight. I mean, I had 2 Ragnaroses. I've played 1. That's your second Shadow of Death, so a Ragnaros might stick now. Holy shit.
The end is coming!
Okay. Now play a Mara. And then have the whole board die. Play a Mara. Oh. That's not a Mara. What could I do to win this now? Like, Pyros is a good starting step. Give me a Mara. It's not a Mara. It's pretty good, though. I'm going to make my opponent overdraw every card in the game.
That's a good one!
Okay. Well, my opponent might actually fatigue at this rate. Pyros is actually going to be ridiculous. I only just realized this, but Pyros is going to be fucking insane because it's Death Rattle. It just comes back to my hand as a 6/6. I play a 6/6 and 2 10/10s. Pyros might do this. Kill Pyros. Damn.
You are safe.
Only died twice.
Okay. Need to kill that obsidian statue somehow. I mean, I could just triple attack it and ping. Or I could just...
Shells up.
There we go. Okay. Now it doesn't kill anything. Return this to your hand as a 6/6 that costs 6. I think because it says return this to your hand, it can't trigger twice because there's only one card that it's enacting on. That sucks.
Nobody rest in peace here.
I really thought I had an in. I don't think I can...
Just in time.
I can double Holy Nova to like, clear the board. It's pretty good. These shallow gravediggers might actually give me enough to win. I love that Nosdormu can't actually make the players take 15 seconds here.
Mind if I roll mean?
So if I make sure that I kill Loot Hoarder first. Ah, crumbs. Arthas was played first, so I need to kill the Shifting Shade first so that Arthas doesn't give my opponent a bunch of stuff. That is to say Death Knight cards.
I'll bury you!
Okay. Frostbolt here. I'm actually saving the Holy Nova until everything's a little calmer. Because I think I might actually just be able to outlast the Spirit Speaker at this point. Yep, I know I have my Antique Healbot still in my deck. I can't remember the other card, though.
I'm almost out of cards.
Antique, yeah, I can't remember the other card. Damn it.
I'll bury you!
I mean, whatever the last card in my deck is, it's probably not that useful.
Bury you!
So I'll give you 2 copies of whatever the last card in my deck is. And then prevent you from getting any of the cards from my hand.
Of course.
I don't want Polluted Hoarder out because I don't want to fatigue myself. Death Coil, sure. It's the only Death Knight card you got. Lame. Really want my own Shadow. Alright, there's my 10-10. Don't beat it. Egg Napper, alright. Just gotta ping that before I do any removals. Shallow Gravedigger is, it's rough. It's gonna make winning very difficult. Because the problem is, if my opponent gets like 1 ire, we're fucked. Dreadsteed, we're fucked. No, I'm just going for right now. Okay, cool. That whole match sucked, and I hate it. The only reason we got even close was that we got the 2 Shallow Gravediggers at that one point.
Talking to myself.
Pyros not giving me 2 Pyros does make me sad, though. All of these are actually pretty good for me. Crystal Gem's probably the worst. Glyph of Warding's probably the best. I need to slow down my opponent because I can't match their speed. I can't go unique, unfortunately, so I have to go for Lost Secrets. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. This deck isn't good. So I'm gonna play the game. And the game is, can I kill Tad after I kill all of his minions?
Medivh versus Tad.
Maybe.
Let the
That's a
games
shit hand.
begin.
At the very least, the Hungry Crab that he pulls out on 3, I can ping that so I can prevent Tad from killing himself with it. I can never play the Arcane Missiles, ever. Enemy minions cost 1 more. That's not going to work. I can play the Doomsayer in anticipation of a certain drop. That's going to be good. Gloves of... Oh. I actually have to play the Doomsayer now. That sucks. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to equalize after that. Drop and duplicate. Summon to crab. Ping the crab. I can't play Arcane Missiles at any point as well. So it's going to be a rough one. It's 4 mana 7/7. I'm gonna keep the Gloves of Mugging in hand so that if I get a Mana Worm, I can just play it there. I need to outlast all these cards. 2 more sorcerers. 2. I can't play Ragnaros or fucking Baron Geddon. Holy shit. Oh, I just realized that. Oh, that blows. This can make life hard. I can play it to deal a bunch of damage to Swamp King Dread. That's pretty good. Excuse me. There you go. I really needed my blizzard and stuff now. I'm trying so hard here. Yeah, we lose. Forgot about King Crush. I need to get Tad's. I need to get the Tad thing. I need it. I know you can get Tad's pole, and I need it so badly. And I didn't really like the deck enough to want to hold on to it if I couldn't get it. So for the moment, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Kobolds, Kings, and Catacombs. This is called Kobolds and Catacombs. There's no word king in there. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves regardless, though, and hopefully we'll see you next time.